Family, I realized this rising that everybody you love won't get a chance to experience the peace of your new life, the peace of the new person you are becoming. You are breaking chains. You are growing into a new you. You are realizing who you are and what you are connected to. And a lot of people won't be able to cross over to that new promised land that you are entering because it's not for them. They don't they don't look at it as positive as you do. They look at it as troubling. It bothers them. They get terrified when they think about changing and crossing over and doing something new. And I just want to share something with you. And this word comes from the Old Testament because I know a lot of our elders and people believe in the Bible. And I love to study the Bible. I can't lie to your family. When I was incarcerated, I got the opportunity to learn how to read. And when I learned how to read, family, one thing I wanted to do, I wanted to read the Bible. But I wanted to read it from the beginning to the end and from the end to the beginning. And I did that, family, and I studied it. I studied it with a concordance. I studied it with dictionaries. I studied it with scholars to figure out what this mean in Greek and Hebrew and the different terms. And I got a chance to make my own opinion. And no, I'm not a Christian, but I do believe in God. And no, I'm not a Muslim. I'm a spiritual man, family. So I walk different. So I don't claim no religion. So I'm free from that. But I know where I stand. In this rising, family, I just want to talk to you about this small scripture because it's something that we have to face as we change in life, because we realize that all things repeat themselves. It's written that history repeats itself. And in Deuteronomy, in chapter 1, verse 19 through 45. So when you get a chance, just read through the whole thing. But I'm going to focus on verse 35 just for a second. And it talked about how the Lord said that he wouldn't allow the people to cross over because it was an evil generation. They didn't believe. Like, one came back with a good report and the other came back with a bad report. And the whole time he had brought them over from Egypt, they was complaining about that change. Oh man, he got us over here. He ain't gonna take care of us. It was always something. They didn't want to see the vision. And sometimes you're gonna have people in your life, family, that you can have a good rapport and someone else can bring you a bad report from the same family. It's the same family. That was God's family. The same people went out, but two people saw something completely different. One got excited and said, oh man, this is going to be great. Joseph did. Oh man, we finna go over here. The other one was like, oh man, I don't know about this. I don't know. The people are bigger than us. I don't know. I think they're going to get us, So sometimes you're going to have situations like that in your life, family. And it said that the Lord got angry and said that this generation won't cross over. So don't get mad or don't get down or depressed or frustrated when the people that you love from an older generation might not never get the growth and the things that you're growing into, or the people that know you might not never get it because they can't accept the fact that this is a new thing. It's time for change. And some people don't want to change. They don't want to accept change. So you just have to change. And it's not up to you to punish anybody. No, they do it to themselves. They did it. And they said because of their actions caused them not to see the promised land. It wasn't the one that had the good report. So you keep doing what you're doing, family. You keep doing what you're doing, whatever you believe in. I don't knock no one religion, whatever brings you peace, whatever gives you joy, you do that. And if something doesn't, you switch that up. And you do what you do to bring you the most peace, because we don't know how long we got, but we know that we can't stay here forever. So find your promised land and cross over, and you might have to leave a few people behind. Hold on.